Yo guys, what's going on? It's Kieran Ps here. Just like to say welcome to my first video on the server Alotic. I joined the server a couple of days ago with Classicals. He's another YouTube video maker, so his link will be in the description below. So even though I've only been playing for a couple of days, I've already noticed that a lot of people are actually struggling with Jad and how to get a fire cape. So on this server it's full 1 to 63 waves, and obviously that might be hard for some people. Okay, so this guide took me a long time to make, but I didn't want to leave anything out. I hope this guide is useful, and if not, then please leave a comment below on how I can improve it. Okay, so on the screen just now is an image that will tell you what NPCs to expect at what waves. You can, pause. Well, once you watch a video, come back to this and pause it, and then this will be able to give you a guide on, what you're going to face. Now, again, just knowing what's going to come doesn't mean that you're going to be able to kill it. So now I'm going to tell you how to do that. Okay, so the first NPC you're going to come against is a Tizka. This is a bird, and what it does is it won't really hit you, but when it does hit you, it takes away 1 prayer point per hit. So you want to really kill these fast. They only have 10 HP, so it's really easy to kill. And the second NPC is a Tizkek. What this does is you kill it once, and then it will turn into 2 smaller forms, and then you kill them both. If you're a pure, then they may hit you, but if you're a main account, they won't really hit at all, so you don't really need to bother about them. Okay, so the next NPC that will come towards you is the level 90 Toxil. This uses a range attack, and it's not actually safe spottable, so what you need to do is just pre-range when you see that. And then after the Toxil is the Medcop. This is a level 188 NPC, and it uses melee, so you can actually safe spot, and I'll show you how to do that later on in this video. Okay, so the last NPC you will fight before Jad is the Kekzek. This is a level 360 monster who primarily uses mage, but if you do go up close, he'll use melee. Using the safe spot provided, you won't be able to get hit with the melee attacks, so all you need to do is pre-mage on this one. And if you're having a look at the table I provided earlier on, there will be rounds where you have to fight versus a range and a mage. So what you want to do is you want to pre-mage and kill the range first, then kill the mage, then take off your prayers, and then kill the meleers, because you'll be able to safe spot them. But I would recommend always killing the level 22 bird first of all, so that you don't drain any extra prayer points. Okay, so now you've made it to Jad, what you need to look out for is when he stamps on the ground, you need to pray from range. When he does bows his head, you need to pray from mage, and if he goes back as if he's going to punch, you need to pray from melee. Hope the clips show that well enough. Okay, so if you follow this guide properly, you should be able to just prayer flick when you do get to Jad, and then you should be able to lure the healers just like so. Okay, so a lot of people like to use different combinations of gear. On the screen I've just showed you 2 basic examples. You can use anything you want. Okay, so for your inventory, I would recommend what is shown on screen. I mean, you can use anything you want. If you're using more defensive gear, you might want some more super restores, and if you're using less defensive gear, you might need some more Sarabrews. It's completely up to you. And the safe spot I use is up the northwest side of the fight caves. I mean, I stand up against this wall, and it means that anything melee based won't be able to attack you. I mean, when it comes to the mages and rangers, they'll still be able to get past it, and the birds can still get past it, but it will stop everything else. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you get your fire kit. And I would just like to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.